Hello everyone, welcome. So, new day today, another day of our life. Today, like every day, we're going to do live tarot readings. But before I begin, very quickly, let's do a meditation. So if you're watching me right now, let me just try and adjust this a little bit. Okay, great. If you're watching me right now, I would like you to do meditation with me as well. 5 times. Take a deep breath and inhale. Hold it there. And then exhale. Okay, we're going to do this 5 times, right? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Right, it's calmed me down. I hope it's calmed you down as well. Hello everyone. Hi, welcome. Yes, so hi, hello. Right, so welcome everyone, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And if you are regular over here, glad to see you again. So we're going to start with the tarot cards, okay? And of course, if you have any questions you'd like to ask me, please use the super chat button or use the highlight. Okay, 1 second. Let me just change the settings here. Okay, great. So yes, I'm going to pick up some cards here and see what message, what guidance the angels have for you today. And in the meantime, if you want to ask me any questions, please feel free to use the super chat or highlight the questions. I'll answer only those questions that are highlighted. It is not possible for me to answer each and every question. So don't forget to highlight or super chat so that your question will pop up and I'll be able to answer them for you. And also, if you'd like to receive divine angel and guidance message as well, feel free to use that. Okay? So before I start, I'd just like to give all of you a lot of blessings from the angels and the guides to bless all of us over here so that we consciously know what is right for us and we work towards the path of happiness and bliss. Okay, great. So let's see what message our angels have for you today. I'm using a slightly different deck, so the messages are going to be very different to usually how it is, right? So my guardian angel spirit guides, please guide and tell me what message do you have for all my viewers out here? What message you have? Hello everyone. Hi, welcome. Guys, I cannot see all your messages right now, okay? If you want me to answer any of your questions, please use the super chat button or highlight them. Only those questions will be answered, all right? Great. So, what message the angels have for you today? We have here Unfinished Symphony. I decided not to do a love message today, but for a lot of you, it is relating to love that's coming up. Cannot help it. Please give me 2 more messages, please. What message you have today for all my viewers here? Right. I have your message in a bottle. Okay. And 1 more, please. 1 more message, please. We have your round and round. So definitely, and like I said, as much as I'm trying to avoid, right, this is coming up as a relationship message for a lot of you. So if you are going through a relationship situation, this message is for you. But please don't go anywhere. Stay here because I'm sure there'll be more messages from the angels for you, even if it's not related to love and relationship. Okay. But if any of you have a personal question you'd like to ask me right now, use the super chat button or highlight them and I'll be answering those questions straight away for you. Okay. I am not going to answer the rest of the questions in the chat because there are too many over there. So please use the super chat button or highlight them, right? Okay, so when it comes to a relationship here, I have here round and round coming up for you. This has been going on for a while. And the thing is, there is a connection out there between you and this person. That's why it's coming up as an unfinished symphony. It's not over yet. If you both are not in a connection, If you both are no contact or in separation, or maybe, you've broken up, it's not the end, because I am seeing a communication here that is going to come through for you. Okay, so keep that in mind. And this is relating to anyone who's near and dear to you, with whom you are no contact right now. It is also another possibility where it's not really a big no contact situation, but then you'll make up, you'll break up. There's constant struggle that's happening in your relationship. That's because there is a lot of karma here that you both are sharing with each other. Okay, and you're just repeating the cycles between the two of you. So you really, really need to go into the depth of it. I wish I could do that in this reading, but we're doing it general right now. Okay, if any of you have very specific questions regarding your relationship and you feel it's not enough to ask me out here, feel free to email me, okay, at monica@desitarot.com. You can find all my details as well in this channel. Feel free to email me and we can schedule a personal reading for you, and that's where we can get into more depth regarding your relationships. Okay, if you have a generic question right now regarding your relationship and you want to ask me straight away, you can use the super chat button or highlight them and I'll answer them for you right now. Okay, so it's up to you. But then what I'm seeing here is that your relationship is just going around in circles and circles, and the cycle just keeps repeating itself. You need to break the pattern of it. If you do not break the pattern, it's not going to end. It's just going to keep happening. You both will just, make up and break up, and that's what will constantly keep happening. So it's up to you what you want. Now, again, if you're not resonating with a relationship perspective, this could also be happening in your job. Okay, where you're finding a job you probably enjoyed for a while and then you lose interest again. And then you're constantly finding new jobs. So if you're jobless right now, you could hear a message regarding a new job as well. But again, if you don't break this cycle, because there is something out there why this cycle is repeating, okay? If you don't break the cycle, it's just going to keep happening where you find a job, you're excited for a while, you get dissatisfied, and, it kind of slips away from your hand, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? Yes, guys, there are many questions out here. If you want me to answer any of your personal questions, please use the super chat button or highlight them. Only those questions will be answered. Rest of the questions I'm not going to answer. That's on the chat. All right? Great. So what are the message here the angels and guides have for you? Let's have a look. My angels and guide, what are the message you have for all my viewers here, please? We have your why. Okay. 2 more, please. I'm here for only another 7 minutes. Okay, so if you have any questions, quickly ask me, because I won't be here after another 7 minutes. Right. Loyal heart. And 1 more, please. And I have here a change in the wind. Okay, so again here, for a lot of you, I am seeing that it's regarding your relationship. This is kind of the theme that I'm seeing for you today. As much as I want to change it, the guides and angels just keep bringing me back towards this. And, something, if it's not worked out, you keep asking yourself, why has this happened to you? Why are you experiencing this type of situation in your life? Why are you going through a heartbreak? Why are you going through a change in the direction? You do not want change in your life, but things are happening for you without your consent. You do not want things to drastically change for you, but it is happening for you. And you keep asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Why am I not able to control my situation and get whatever I want? Okay, so it's kind of creating a burden for you over here as well. And you are forced to make decisions. It's not really that, you're choosing to, that you want to, but life is happening to you. Okay, life is happening to you and not for you. And that's what you're feeling in this. Right? So, if you're resonating with this, guys, if you feel you want more clarity and want to ask anything personal question regarding your situation, feel free to use the super chat button or highlight them, and I'll answer those questions for you. Other questions in the chat box are not going to be answered. So only use the super chat button or highlight them if you want me to answer your personal question. Okay. Now let's have a look at the other angel messages and see what do they want to tell you. I wanted to make the reading today quite light because sometimes it does get a little dense and heavy depending on, what energy is coming up through. And as much as I wanted to spread light and happiness today's reading, I am seeing, like I said, for a lot of you that you're experiencing is that you're not able to take control of your life. and you feel like sometimes life is slipping out of your hand and you don't know how to control that situation when it comes to relationships or your career. That's right? If that's right, please put right in the chat section. I'm going to look at all of you right now. I'm changing my screen. 1 second. Is that right? Any of you are experiencing this type of situation in your life where you feel you have no control whether it comes to your relationship or career? Yes? Okay, I can see so many questions over here, relationship, career, and all that. I can see so many questions. You want me to answer them? Use the super chat button. Okay, only then I'll be able to answer them. I cannot answer all these questions over here. It's too many, guys. So please use the super chat button or highlight them. And I can see here some questions as well regarding twin flames. Right? If you have special question as well regarding your twin flame, ask me right now. Use the super chat. Okay, twin flame connections are not easy at all. Right? I don't know how many of you actually know this, but a twin flame connection is one of the most complicated, overwhelming, deep connection in life. I'm going to talk about it some other time because now I want to have a look. 1 second. Bear with me a second. Sorry, just bear with me 1 second, guys. Right, okay. So, first of all, let me tell you all, inappropriate comments are not going to be appreciated here. It's a spiritual reading. So please come here with the best of intentions and comments. Okay, only positivity is connected here in this reading. All right. So if you have any questions, feel free to use the super chat or highlight them. Only those questions will be entertained and only those questions will be answered. The rest, all of it is completely blank on my screen here. Right. Asma, lovely. Thank you so much for your appreciation, Asma. Really, really appreciate it. And for your kind gesture, I'll just like to send you a lot of blessings and guidance from your angels, spirit guides, to please bless and give Asma all what her heart desires and wish. And may all her manifestations come true. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right. Okay, great. So like I said, this channel is only regarding positivity and spirituality. Okay. Rest of the comments are not appreciated. If that does not vibe well, that's fine. Because here I'm only going to read out what the angels and guides want you to hear. All right. So let's see here what message the angels and guides have for you, please. What message the angels and guides have for you, please? We have here crystal clear intentions. And it's saying here, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Got it? So what it's trying to say is that you need to be very, very clear about your intention, whether it is a good intention or unintentionally negative intention, because all your manifestations, whatever you're thinking, is in one way or the other going to come true. Okay, and this is a very, very strong law of attraction and the power of manifestation. If you think right now about all the negative things that happen in your life, all of them, you will realize that once upon a time, you did think about them. That's right. Even the good things that have happened in your life, once upon a time, you thought about them. Whether it is 1 day ago, 1 year ago, or 15 years ago, they have come true. That's why you need to be very, very clear in your mind, okay, that what you're thinking is mostly positive, and you have to be more mindful about what you're thinking. Everything will manifest itself in some way or the other. So be very clear about your intention here, right? That's a very strong message coming up for you. What other messages do you have? Okay, right, guys, I'm here for just another 5 minutes more. If you have any questions, please use the super chat button or highlight them. Only those questions will be answered. If, like Asma, you want to receive divine angels' blessings as well, feel free to do that. All right? What other message do you have for my viewers, please? And I have your clairsentience. That says, notice your recurring feelings and emotional, So notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. That's what I'm talking about. You need to be very, very aware of what you're thinking and what you're feeling, because everything will manifest. Remember that. Every thought of yours will manifest. Sometimes they say, right, that, doesn't matter. Even if you're having so many thoughts in the day, it doesn't matter, right? You need to just look at the major thought. It's not that. Every single feeling of ours, every single thought of us will manifest itself in one way or the other. And that is why we need to be very mindful. Why do you think people do mindfulness? Why do they do that? Why do they want their mind to be as quiet as possible? Because the more that happens, the more we will feel control over our destiny, the more we'll feel control over our lives, right? Because then we are consciously creating things. Okay? And I've got a question over here. I have here from Asma. Oh, sorry. Hi, Zainab. And you're born on 18th April 1988. You're married to a guy named Salman. You'd like to know your relationship in the future. You're already married, right? Okay. So Zainab, let me just see. Born in 1988, and you're married to a guy named Salman. How would your relation? Oh, you would like to know how would your relationship be in the future? Does he love you? Definitely. Let's have a look. Okay. Thank you so much, Asma, for your beautiful question. Let me have a look. Okay. I'm going to bring up my tarot cards. And let's see what does Salman feel for you. How will your relationship be in the future? Okay, Zainab? Right, let's have a look. My guardian angel, spirit guide, please guide and tell me. What is the future of Zainab's relationship with her husband, please? What is the future of Zainab's relationship with her husband, please? What is the future of Zainab's relationship with her husband, please? Let's have a look. Have your temperance. Okay. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards, please. Zainab's relation with her husband, please. Have your King of Wands. Okay. And one more. The High Priestess. Okay. And I'm also going to bring up how his feelings is for you. Okay. How does he feel for Zainab, please? How does Salman feel for Zainab, please? Have your 8 of Cups. Okay. Feel for Zainab, please. The 3 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I am seeing that you need to work on this connection, right? If you are unsure about his feelings for you, there is a reason why you're feeling very unsure about this. Okay, there is a reason behind this. Your intuition is talking to you. Now, this is obviously a, it's a live public platform, so I'm not going to say too much about it. If you want to know more details about it, please book a personal reading with me, okay? And I'll get into the much more minute details. So here I'm going to be as, how do you say? I'm not going to go into very specific details, right? Okay, but I'm just going to generally say it. So if you are feeling a little insecure about your feeling, the way he feels for you, there's a reason behind that, okay? Your insecurity feelings is not come up just like that, right? So what I'm seeing here for the future of your connection here, okay, is that something will come out in the light and something will come up, and what's been hidden from you is going to come up front of you, okay? You both can make this relationship very, very beautiful, because I'm seeing here temperance, okay? So temperance here is open communication. When you both have this open communication here, things will be very, very beautiful then in your connection. But yes, I am seeing that something here is not transparent, right? And like I said, that's the reason why you're maybe having doubts or something is going on in your mind, okay? But when you both open up, clarify, speak to him, clarify your doubts, and so will he open up and communicate and talk to you. And then there will be a better, much more harmonious result in your relationship. So I'm seeing a lot of harmony, but for that, what is required is for both of you to be very open and honest with each other, okay? Open communication is required in your relationship. Okay, that's what I'm saying for you. Like I said, if you need a little bit more information or more details regarding it, or if you want to discuss in privately, you can book a personal reading with me. You can find all the details in my channel. Okay, all right, Asma, and sorry, Zainab. And what I'll do is I'll also just send bless you, and may all the guidance, your guides, angels, spirit guides, help you and support you in this journey and give you all that your heart desires, and may all your wishes and manifestation come true. Right, Zainab? Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, okay, that's beautiful. Thank you, Zainab. Anyone else has any questions? Feel free to use the super chat button or highlight them. Okay, only those questions will be answered. No other questions are going to be answered. So please use the super chat button or highlight them. Right, and my last, because guys, I'm just here. I'm just doing a last 2 messages here, and then we'll call for the day. Right. So my angel spirit guides, please guide and tell me, what other message do you have for all my viewers here, please? Angel therapy. It says, give your cares and worries to us, angels, and allow us to take your burdens. So how many of you are actually surrendering yourself to the universe? How many of you are actually surrendering yourself to God, angels, guides, whoever you believe in? How many of you are doing that? Are you taking all the stress and all the burden in your head? Right? Do you think you'll be able to sort out everything that's happening in this world? No, we can't do that. We need the support and guidance as well from the universe to help us and make this process life much more easy. Okay, so if you want things to improve in your life, if you want to feel very light and blissful, speak to your guides, speak to your angels, speak to God, whoever you believe in. If you don't believe in anyone, speak to a stone. Okay, speak to someone and help to make yourself feel calm and composed. Okay, and I'll bring up one more message from here. Right, another 1 minute left. If any of you have any question, please use the super chat button or highlight them, and I'll answer them for you right now. Okay, and I have you come to the edge. Right, don't give up on your dreams. Okay, this is coming up for you, which I'm sensing for you very, very strongly. Because if you feel something in your life has not worked out the way you wanted to, don't give up on that. Because you're so close to achieving what you are meant to achieve. You're so close to it. But if you give up at the last minute, you're going to miss out on that opportunity. Okay, so whatever your dream is, do not give up. And stay strong, stay put, okay? Because sometimes what happens, I'll give an example, right? If someone is working somewhere and they really so badly want a promotion, 1 year has gone by, 2 years has gone by, 3rd year, this person gets very frustrated, okay? And what they do is that they just leave the job. They want to leave. And that year itself, maybe that month itself, the manager is considering you for a promotion. But you'll never know because you didn't stay there long enough. If you've got very impatient into wanting your desire to get fulfilled straight away, it's not going to go anywhere, okay? So be a bit patient, hold on to your dreams, and you will see beautiful results out there for you. All right? Okay, and before going, I'd just like to bless all of you. May all the guardian angels, spirit guides bless each and every one of you, and may all your dreams and manifestations come true over here. And I'll just quickly just read out if there's any other messages that I'm seeing here that I've missed out. Right, let me just check that before I end. That. One second. By the way, if any of you are seeing me for the first time, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, okay? Because usually I come here every time this time for live reading, but I also have many other videos, okay? Just checking if I've not missed out anyone. Okay, no, all sounds good. Perfect. That is great. Thank you very much. And I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time. Goodbye.